Alright, welcome to the channel, welcome to the planet, welcome to the atmosphere. That was a little loud at first. I'm going to do sound check and make sure everything's alright. I'll be right back to you. Alright, once again, thank you for being here. Welcome to the channel, welcome to the planet, welcome to the atmosphere. My name once again is CrapkinsTheBrave, and we're doing the thing. What's up, that guy? Thanks for being here. We're just getting started. And we are starting over in the Airborne campaign, but it's not going to be boring. You know, they want us to build this crap right off the bat. We're not doing that. I got something cool to show you guys. This is El Toro, and you can make it right off the bat. I'm going to put on the Steam Workshop at the end of the night here, probably. Excuse me. But yeah, good stuff. Listen to this. Hold on. Can you hear it? You might not be able to hear it because of the music, but it goes. It's pretty great. Yeah. So, worked hard on that. Yeah, if you have the decorations, it should work right off the bat for you. Here we go. Yeah, that's true. How you been? Thanks for being here. You know, I haven't been streaming very much. But I'm trying to change that. Good stuff. Let's skip this because we don't need it. El Toro right away will drive around and get these immediate power cells. You don't need to do anything yet. We're just going to grab this one and then the other two. Then we're going to go and get those dudes. Good stuff. Viva Mexico. Summer's been crazy. It's been one thing after another. That's why I'm not streaming so much. It's just been a busy whole time. How about yourself? All right, so we've got our power cores unlocked. And then we can just, well, you know what? I'll just show you how easy it is. So I just have one in there right now. Move it over. Copy one, right? There you go. Bring him up. Done deal. Whoops. Wait a second. There we go. Yeah, good stuff. And now this sumbitch really goes. Da-da-ha-da-ha-ha. And then you can come up here and honk at him. Good stuff. Don't hit the sheep. Oh god, this thing's wild. Okay, there we go. It'd be funny if we didn't make it. But yeah, El Toro is pretty dope. Works right away. That guy says his summer has been okay. Not the best and not the worst. I can relate. Alright, so right off the bat, this guy wants us to go over there. He wants us to use balloons. If you saw the last time I did this, we're not going to do that. We're not going to use balloons at all. You don't need them. Terry's line. So, look it. We're going to delete El Toro for now. And I'm going to run out here to the end just to give ourselves a cleaner shot off the edge there. And then this is going to be pretty simple. So, let's see. You know what we're going to do? Give me a sec. We're going to change the color because... There. Cool. Alright, that should be fine. You know what? Let's do... Yeah, sick. Okay, cool. And then we're not even going to use this piece. We don't need it. We really just need these. Am I doing this right? No, I don't think I am. These go up here. Alright, and then... I don't even think I did that right. I think we have to put the hinges in there, and then we need another one past that. So yeah, we can print one out there. There we go. We're going to do some movement here. A little bit of hinge action. No problem, Bob. And then, let's see. These guys need to be set to up and down instead of left and right. Not a big deal. We're going to put these guys on the end. Okay. And then, I'm not sure. I think we might not need these front ones. We're just going to force this thing to fly. We don't need lift. We just need drag and thrust. Just all the thrust. As much thrust as you can frickin' come up with. And we're just going to just jam it into the sky and see what happens. Yeah, see? Good to go. So, first stop. Yeah, it may not be what you think. We're not going to go for the wing right away. We're going to go for the detachable block because we're wild like that. And I got to get some frickin' altitude, but we can't go too high because we don't want those jets to get us. So, yeah, extra small plane. Alright, so these guys are going to try to shoot us. So we need to make sure that we're just the right distance away from everybody. Probably still going to catch some smoke here in a second. But we're going right here to this little building. This guy. Ooh, we made it without catching anything. Awesome. Okay, cool. So the detachable block. This thing is going to make our lives so much easier because we're just going to drag glitch the heck out of everything. So before we even put anything else on this, we're going to do this to the front. And let's see here. I don't know if we need that. We might. We're gonna... No, you know what? I think we do. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it for now. And we're going to drag glitch here. Yeah, on the top. Okay, so, wait, am I doing that right? Not really. Okay, good enough. And then that should get us to be fast enough. You know what? Let's extend that out a little bit. Let's bring these back. Let's put one more 1x2 in there. What you say about that? Oh, no. We need to select this whole thing. There we go. Move that back and then copy that out. There we go. And then these can be moved back. Yeah. And then we can put some in front of here. No problem. And that gives us room to do the thing we need to do later. Okay, good stuff. All of these need to be selected, configured to pop off of there and make scrap. Okay, like this. Okay, now they're out of here. Let's test our thing. It should be a lot faster. Let's see. I don't know, I feel faster. Do you feel faster? Let's go get some more power cores. That guy's shooting at us. Oh! Oh no! We're in a spin, Goose! Oh, sick. No! Oh, damn it. Talk to me, Goose. Alright, go, 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 go. Alright, good stuff. We're gonna go get some more power cores and beef this thing out a little bit. Oh yeah, and we need the wing over here. Wing's like right here. Hold on. Hold on. That's gonna help. Have an actual flight surface on there. Bam. Oh, did I die before I collected it? Stupid. Alright, cool. Let's go back. And then there's a power core actually on the way anyway. Ooh, there are two actually. Yeah, right there. Here we go. Alright, that guy's good. And then I'm not feeling the drag on top. I don't feel like it's enough. Hold on a sec. Let's move this back. Move this forward. Double that up. Let's see about that. How you like me now? Okay, that's looking good. Alright. So we're going to go to the, not the first arch down here, but the second one behind it. And there's a power core right behind that tree. And then after we get this stuff, we're not going to get the helicopter crap. That stuff's great, and we totally need it. But we're not going to get it first because we don't have any armor. We're just naked out there. We're in a go-kart seat. It's not sustainable. It's not a solution we can bet on. So we're going to go over here. We're going to get this wing, and then we're going to go and get the cockpit for the plane. And that should be a lot better. All right. So this thing I found out is actually our wing and our fuselage, which is pretty cool. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Am I going to die? No, we're good. Okay, cool. So we're going to go around all that madness. And try not to get shot by those guys. They're probably going to follow me for quite some distance. That sucks. And we're too close to that guy. So we're going to go over here. That guy says, "I'm not shooting at you." I don't understand. There we go. Oh. Up above it all. Okay. I don't know if those guys can see me. Those guys didn't follow me, and we're good to go. So we need to go all the way. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait, it's over here. Isn't it? Yeah, it's right on the other side of this. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Stop it. I don't know what's happening right now. I'm trying to go the other way. It is not doing the thing. Pull up. Okay, cool, we're good. That was crazy. There is a power core up there. There are a couple chests down there. I don't remember them being especially useful. I think one of them is the paddle. I don't really need that right now. I'll probably pick that up in a little bit here, but I definitely don't need it right now. All right, so over here we've got more power cores and the cockpit. And that's going to keep us protected because being naked against gunfire isn't great. So there we go. And we need to build something different. So that can go. So this guy, we're going to start down here. There we go. And we have to pick up... Oh, you know what? Hold on. Before I do any of that, we have to check in over here. We have to get this mission. In order to speed things up the best, you want to fast forward to this guy because he gives you the rockets. So get your rockets from this dude. You have to do all his missions. But I think, hold on, I think I came over too quickly. I don't have any weapons to do his first mission, so I have to go back home to the first place. That's okay. We have this, and we're going to just put something together that's going to protect us a little better. Nothing crazy, nothing fancy, nothing wild, just better. In general. Hold on. So these wings, these wings I found out are the fuselage, which is cool. Because if you get a wing blown off, you're still airborne. Dope, right? All right, so we're not going to make this thing too huge, but it's definitely expandable. So we're just going to go beep, 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 beep. Not too bad. Let's go a little more. That should be fine. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I think we need 12. So let's do 3 more. And then we should be good. All right. This may or may not fly. We may need to pick up some more power cores. You know what? Let's, since it's expandable, let's just since we're you know here, let's just do it right the first time. Cut off half of that and just put this together for now. Pick up some more power cores on the way. Go do that other mission. Come back. Bada bing, bada boom. No problem. And then let's see here. We need some of this. There we go. And this can be glass. There is a window. I forgot where I picked that up, but it's around. I guess that's good enough. Yeah, no problem. And then I guess we're just gonna like stair step it up. I don't know. Yeah, this is 3, and then I guess we'll just put a 4 in there, and then we'll blend that in, just like they do at Supercuts. You just blend it on the sides. All right, here we go. No, not you. There we go. There. I guess. That's probably it. It could be worse. Honestly, could be way worse. And then let's just extend that out a little bit. Nope. There we go. All right, cool. So that should be good enough. Put some wing-a-wings. Oh yeah, we need, you know what we need? Aerodynamics. Make this easy on ourselves here. There. Turn that on. And should be good. So, oh yeah, and forces. We need forces. I guess we don't need aerodynamics. We just need forces. Okay. So the center of mass is there. We should probably put this closer to that. Whoa, guy. And we are going to be putting more stuff back here, so let's mess with that real quick. And that's going to be okay. All right. Yeah. I think this is going to work. And if it doesn't work, you know what? We'll do something else. Not a big deal. Okay, so that's moving our center of mass back. That's good. That's fine. The wings are back too far now. Okay, hold on. Eyeballing it, I think this is going to push our nose up substantially. I think this is too far. Yeah, I think that's too far. Let's see what happens. We need way more drag back here first, and okay, that might be it. And then we need horizontal drag, and we haven't even put in anything to turn yet, so let's get that done. You know what? This is still pretty small. We might not need to worry about roll yet. Let's take those off. I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah, let's do. I guess we could do that. That's kind of cheap though. All right, let's just let's give it a little tail. Let's do that. I don't like it. You know what? Not doing it. Yeah, we're gonna put something here on the sides. That'll do it. Excuse me. First, I want to see about our thrust and go from there. Do a little test flight. I don't think that's enough. That is not. 6 out of 7. Alright. Yeah, okay. So for the meantime, let's take all of that out. Just do this. This might get us to the church on time. Let's move these wings way back. Okay. There we go. Feeling good about it. The wings... that might push our nose down. We're small enough to not really need much, though. Okay, cool. So we're moving. And then, what do we got? As far as... Okay, well, speed wasn't too bad. Alright, so we need control. So let's do... You know what? We could really do with more speed. Let's take out this whole midsection. This thing really just needs to get us through collecting the things we need to collect, and we can do the rest. We just need armor and to be fast, so we don't need to really mess around with any of that other stuff. Our center's right there. Do we have enough room for that? I guess. Alright, so we're how heavy? 144 kilograms. That's lighter. I mean, you know, it is. Let's see. Yeah, alright. So our speed's good. We just need hell, thrust vectoring should be sufficient. So let's just take off this and put these here. We're going to move all these fins back one. I said all of them. There we go. We're going to double that up inside here with these. Okay. Oh, you know what? It doesn't have to be moved out. There we go. Put some hinges back in there and we should be good to go. I gotta space that in there. There it is. Alright. Configure. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I hate it when it does that. Configure. Not you. Configure. Not you. Come on, dude. There. Configure. There we go. Cool. Alright. Thrust vectoring. Check. Alright, so slower, yes, but we're going to fix that in a second here. We need these power cores, and we should be good to go. There are actually 3 here, I think. There's the ones down here. I'm just going to respawn. It's way faster. There we go. Oh, don't you dare. Hey, we survived. All right. It's actually pretty nimble. Okay, so we're going over here. I don't know if we need the wings on the sides, but we're keeping them there for now. Yeah, fine. Okay, so we're going to respawn and put some more thrust on this thing. No problem. Okay. Whoa. All right, cool. So we have armor, and we're going to activate the other parts of the map so we can fast travel. And we're going to pick up a bunch of power cores on the way and the helicopter stuff. And after that, the rest of the Airborne campaign should be pretty freaking easy. How many do I have? I have 2 more. Sick. Alright, cool. This thing should be plenty fast. Alright, cool. So we need to activate... well, let's do this one over here first. And so, yeah, if those dudes shoot us, then we're not going to just instantly die like before. It's just not a thing. This cockpit is armored, so we could fly right between these dudes and not really worry about being shot out. You know what I mean? It's also more aerodynamic and gives you a little bit more lift, which is optimal. You know, for something that's going to fly. Whoa! Rude. That building just came out of nowhere. Alright, this guy. He's going to talk a bunch. I'm going to skip it. If you want to know what he has to say, play the game. He does stuff. He talks. We're going to walk over here. There's another power core, and I think there's another one. I just forget where that one is. There's a bunch. But yeah, we're gonna get all the ones we can find on the way. So I'm not really gonna obsess over it. We're just gonna pick them up, and then there it is, right there. Yeah, good stuff. But yeah, we're gonna get all the ones we can find, and then get these first missions done. We got to get the machine gun. And we have to get the rockets. After that, it's a wrap. So yeah, there we go. Okay. Do you know what? I wonder if we even need the wings on the side. We have wings as a fuselage, so we might not need those at all. Hold on. I mean, I feel like they were kind of slowing us down, dude. Good stuff. We're rolling, dude. So, I mean, we can really roll. Oh no. That's not good. That's not good. That's okay. Okay. All right. We pulled out of it. That's what I get for fucking around. We found out. So we're not gonna do that again. We're gonna go over here and activate the one on the other side of here. Should be able to just go right through these dudes. No probe. No probe bobe. Alright. Oh, snap. There it is. He wants us to do a bunch of crap. We're not doing it. Not yet. I mean, we will. Just not right now. Busy. We're going to head over here and activate this this spot over here in these mountainous areas. Ooh. Alright, cool. Whoa, that was weird. He, like, used his bird telekinesis to land our ship. That was dope. Oh, okay. Or she did. Good stuff. Alright, we've got some power cores to collect. And let's see, how many do we have right now? We're at 12 out of 12. Okay, okay. So we got to go back to the first spot. You know what? Wings, not fully overrated for like stability. Yeah, kind of need them. All right, cool. So we're gonna go over here and we're gonna rescue the guys on that far side. I don't think we need to recollect the mission. I think we can just pick the dudes up. How many are there? Just 4? Okay. Yeah, it'd be sick if I didn't do that. Getting frustrated. We have to gain more speed and then get back up there. You know, wings. Who'da thunk? All right, we're going to glide down there on our no wings. No, 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 no. No, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Don't even mess with me like that. That was crazy. All right, cool. We're over here now. We're just going to put something together real quick. You know, there's no reason to delete everything. Okay. We're going to do glass in there, and then we're going to double this. There we go. We need some seats. There it is. And then we're going to bring these down. There it is. Wait a second. Could have sworn I remember doing this differently in the past. Oh well. We're living in the future, people. Hey, what's up, dude? Long time no see indeed. Welcome back. All right, and this needs to go back in there. Bloop. Okay. And then, yeah, that can stay. And, you know, we're going to do something different with these, I think. Yeah. I think we're going to do something like that. And then that's where our center of mass. So that tells me I wonder if that's going to work. Are these in the right place? Let's do something like this. Yeah. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, it is connected. Okay, cool, yeah. What's going on over here? What, I didn't do the thing right? No, I didn't. Fair. I don't know. Hold on. I wouldn't get in yet, guys. You know, this is still it's a testing it's a testing plane. I don't know. Dudes, you're playing with fire. You know how lucky those birds are that we're not like crashing into the frickin' unforgiving ground below. This is a test plane. This is not a fully finished vehicle. They're lucky. Nope, 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 nope. See? Crashed. That's what you get. Yeah, we're not making it. Hold on. Wait a second. Ta-da! Wait, why isn't this not working? Hey, I got your guys, dude. They're here. There. Okay. Alright, cool. He was like, I don't know if I want to accept it. Sorry about that. Alright, I don't know what the put here says. Let's see here. He says, I see. We're playing some Airborne. My thrust is above the center of your mass. You do front flips and you take off. Side propulsion down. Yeah, it's because the big ass wings, I think. Yeah. For sure. I think everything's just crammed into the right place. Just barely. Probably shouldn't fly. Anyways, we got the guns, right? That's what we're here for. So, let's see here. Oh, you know what? I don't know if I needed guns for that last one. I think I just needed more power cores and helicopter stuff. Oh well. Did he give us anything cool? I mean, not really. Did we get anything for that? What a freaking... What a dumb move. Alright, so is there another mission? Oh yeah, there is, over there. And then we get more stuff. I don't know if I want to do any more missions for this guy. I don't know if it's gonna be worth it. I think he gives us bombs after this. I don't do well with the bombs. I always miss with the bombs. Yeah, you know what we're gonna do? Not any of that. And hold on. Wait a second. What's disconnected? I just went back too far. That's okay. Let's do this. See if I can make it go faster just with, you know, less wingage. But, you know, enough still. Yeah. We're gonna listen to the guy. Yeah, we got more. Yeah, we still got more. All right. No, not yet. Not yet. Hold on. Gotcha. No, it needs to be closer in like that. Yeah. That should be actually way more than enough. Let's check it out. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. That was fun. All right. We need to get the helicopter stuff, get the helicopter put together real quick, and go extracto el turpo. Then we can have access to the rockets. That's what we need. They're over here. Here we go. Yeah. Might want to lower thrust as well. What, you don't think a wall of thrust back there is optimal? Come on. What are you talking about? Oh. Alright, there it is. Hold on. We're gonna see if we can Tokyo drift up into this thing here. Oh, we did it! Alright. Good stuff. Alright, we got this guy. We got that guy. Can we get out of here? You know, not gonna mess with that. Oh, I have to. Lame. You know what? I bet El Toro could get us out of here. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Knew it. Can't keep a good dog down. Look at this guy. Not bad. All right, good stuff. Yeah, this is El Toro. Dude does things. There's a horn too. I don't know if you can hear it, but it does the thing. Does the pa 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 la cucaracha. Yeah, good shit. Oh, you know what? We're not doing anything. We're not doing any of that. Hold on. What's this? What do we got over here? What was I working on? Some dumb shit? I don't know. Yeah, delete that. Okay, cool. This way. We're gonna go this way. Yeah. Oh yeah, you know what? I might have it off through stream. Oh man, we can't get any altitude. We are just on the ground. Not great. Not great. Yeah. We need you, El Toro. Where's my hat? I lost my hat, dude. Dude, El Toro is defenseless. Hold on. That can't do. We can't have a defenseless El Toro. Better. Oh yeah, you can do a thing with these, can't you? Hold on. Hold on. How do you do that again? Isn't that how you do it? Or was that just a shotgun? Maybe that was just a shotgun. Oh, that still fires faster, doesn't it? I feel like it does. You can get infinite... You can get infinite fire rate? How do you do that? Wait, did I do the thing? Wait, where's the, I need the... There's the road. Yeah. Good stuff. Ooh, who are you shooting at? Oh, okay, listen. No one ever said I was a good driver. Not one person ever. Except my mom, but she lies. Oh, make the delay on half of them 2 seconds because it takes 2 seconds for a mag dump. Let's do these two. Thanks for that. Yeah, that sumbitch goes. Look at that. Good stuff. Thanks. That's awesome. All right, cool. So let's go to this spot over here, and we will put together. Oh, you know what? I forgot an engine for. Yeah, I don't have an engine. We might not need an engine. I mean, I don't think we do. I don't think we do. Hold on a second. Let's just see what we can do here. We're gonna put something together. And hold on. Let's pick a good color. I love gold. All right, we're doing it. Run it gold. And we're going to do yeah, we're going to do a fuselage still made out of wing, but that's not going to be our main thing here. We need so many seats. I forget how many seats we need, but it's just like a crap ton. Let's see, how many? We have 12 power cores and we only have small jets. That might be an issue. Yeah. That might be an issue. It looks like we're gonna have to make we're gonna have to do this in a second. So we're not gonna go on any rescue missions yet. On the larger side of things. We need jets. Where do we get that crap? I think it's in the middle. I think we get the Dragon jets in the center. Let's go shoot some dudes over there. I think, don't we? I think we do. So in that case, yeah, let's just bring back this for now. And yeah, I'm just gonna take this back to the center and go from there. There are guys right above it. I think. Come on, faster, faster. There. I think we get different guns over there. Should I mess with that? I feel like I'm turning this into a thing it doesn't need to be. Yeah. I'm gonna go get that engine. So, yeah, engines are over here. What are you saying? I don't know what to put here. Says I used to just use lasers. Oh, for realistic damage. But I know a few really good builders. He says, wait, what cockpits do you have unlocked? Like seats? I only have this one. So my whole strategy is getting this first. Because this seat is very well armored. And I try to... Wait, where is it? They're over here. I try to get the rockets as well. So I'm pretty sure the minigun is at this one though. Alright, cool. So we have this. Great. We're gonna go back, build ourselves a little helicopter, not a big deal. See, I just turned a mountain into a molehill for no reason. I do that. My bad. So let's see. We've got no way to defend ourselves. So what we're gonna try to do is just be as quick as possible. Let's get rid of this for now. Oops. Put that back. Let's get rid of this for now. Get rid of this for now. I feel like we're going to want to keep all this just for boost. It's got to be way back here, boy, I tell you. Okay, so... let's see. I mean, I can't think of a situation where thrust vectoring would be a bad thing. I don't know. I just work here. So let's expand this here. Or extend, I mean. I think that is still not long. Wait, hold on. No, it's not long enough. I think got to be somewhere around here. Yeah, something like that. And then I don't even know if that's gonna be long enough. Yeah, but it should be able to get off the ground. Let's see. I mean, obviously that's not going to do anything, but in the air it will. And then we need to mount some... oh, okay, cool. We do have the ability to do that. We need to mount some engines on top. We're going to do 2 or 3. Wait, didn't I get a freaking engine back there? That's weird. It just shows up wherever it wants to. Alright, I think we have enough to do as many as we need to do. And I don't want to use huge blades. I want to use just smaller ones if we can. Let's do one there. 1, 2, 3. All right. Is that right? Close enough. All right, good stuff. As they say, close enough for government work. And then we're going to use the shorties. Okay. Oh, you know what? I think it has to be 4, doesn't it? Hold on. See how much room we have. We definitely want to get as much lift as possible. Because we want to be able to get in and get out. We're going to be taking a lot of fire. We're going into a super hot freaking LZ, you know what I mean? All right, so that's that, and then let's put 2 more in. 1 here. Oh, doesn't fit, you bastard. How about now? Will it just barely fit? Nope. They won't even just barely fit. I think this is too short anyway, so we are going to extend it and do the thing. What? Stop. There. Okay, good stuff. Yeah. All right, good. So we're going to go every other. Still not enough lift. Oh, it stops it. Lame. Let's get this out of the way. Probably, I mean, I don't know. Oh, you bastard. So, yeah, that was extra cool. I meant to do that. That was on the agenda. Okay, cool. So, yeah, that's working. And it's not. Mm-hmm. I know why. All right. There. Yeah. Yeah, it needs to be like less, but I mean, yeah. That was it. These have to be just so. And that makes sense. I mean, you know what I mean? You're flying around. It better be precise. Let's bring that up just to here. Let's see what that does. Uh-oh. All right, good stuff. And there it is. Yeah, we're doing it. All right, we got to get in and out. This thing just has to go. It's got to go do the thing as fast as it can. We're going to get shot a bunch. We might want some, like, altitude on that. You know? Just spitballing. He's going to start walloping us immediately. Yep, there he goes. All right, actually, that's not doing so bad. We need to get faster. Faster. In and out. Come on. Yes, we have enough seats. Dude, with 2 to spare? Hell yeah. Get out of frickin' Dodge. Let's go. Oof. Taking some beefy hits back there. No. Dog. if we were in any other seat, we'd be destroyed. I'm telling you, the armor is worth its weight in gold. You need it. You need it. Oh, oh, oh. Hmm. Yay. All right, now we have some serious shit to work with. And it really didn't take that long. Oh, I don't know what to put here. Is going AFK for a second. That's cool. But yeah, we have taken care of business. Let's see. Do we have the rockets yet? Did we just get them? Or was that just the jet? We just got the jet. Yeah, okay, the jets are still good. Hold on. No rockets yet. Jet's fine. So we might want to just save this for now. We're just going to call it that. Okay? And yeah, good stuff. And then what we're going to do is build ourselves... Oh, he has another mission. Okay. Go to the pirate base. I don't want to do that. What? I don't want to do that. I don't have bombs for that. No. We're not doing that right now. Hold on. I don't even have bombs. Can we not escape the bomb runs? I hate bombs. I'm bad at them. But you know what we have? Aerodynamic surfaces. It's wonderful. So, let's see. We're in way better shape than we were before. Let's put something cool together and get out of here. Yeah. Guess we're not going to use that one. Hold on. Let's go here. Nope. That's okay. Sometimes I think something's going to work, and it doesn't. It's totally cool. Oh, you know what, though? Hold on a sec. Nope. We're not going to do that either. Not a big deal. No. But we are going to put this here for now. Yeah, I think that's the only way for I mean, just for where we're at in development. Ah, man. Nope. Still no. Okay. Just like that. That's fine. Doesn't have to be perfect. This is just to get around. We're gonna arm it and then blow some crap up. Not a big deal. You know, and get the parts we need to get to move forward. But it's going to be way better than doing it in the go-kart seat, because that's what we have. I should probably fill those gaps, even though I don't want to. Yeah, otherwise we're going to get drag on the inside. We don't want that. Okay. And then let's see here. We only have one thing we can put back here. It's this. And we're just going to have to make it work. And then we need guns. We should be good to go after that. Let's put the guns. We'll put the guns on hinges and do something with that. Put the hinges right here. All right, and then those are upside down. There. Yeah, and then the guns are going to be mounted onto those on the side, like this. Let's see. Yeah, and that'll swing them into the bottom, and then it'll be like skis. Oh, we don't have enough. That's okay. That's okay. We'll get more. So for now, we'll just take this out and put one on the bottom. Not a big deal. And then we'll get more. Yeah, that'll be fine. Let's see. For this, I think we're just gonna take this off and do steering hinges for the for the pitch, and then that's it. And then we have to put something in there so that it doesn't do bad crap. Probably like a decoration or something, like a geez, like a bumper or something. I think that'll work. Let's see about that. Yeah. That seems to be fine. Yeah, it shoots. It flies. In a kind of straight line? I don't know. I think we'd take this one back to the drawing board. I think it needs to be more flat on the bottom. I think I'm screwing myself up here. No, don't do that. You know, I might need that back. Maybe not. Come back. Well, it doesn't have to be perfect. But I don't want that drag right here. Yeah, alright. Let's address that real quick and then get back to it. Let's see. Oh, that didn't help. Opposite of help. Alright, fine. I won't try to make it look cool. Don't you wish you had a button like that just for life? I do. Oh, come back. There we go. I mean, yeah, that looks like it's going to work just fine. Dude, if the F4 Phantom can fly, this motherfucker will. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? Pitch control, and we're good to go. Song's called Arcadia. We're listening to White Bat audio. It's good stuff. I was going to be playing some stuff for my buddy, but he didn't get back to me about how to do the YouTube credit for his stuff. I didn't want to. I don't want to piss him off, for one. For two, I don't want to do something wrong, because he's actually like a he like goes and does stuff, so I don't want to mess that up. So I want to make sure I do it right for that. So yeah, maybe next time I'll be playing some music from a dude I know who's up and coming. He's doing things. All right, let's go in here and. You know what? We might not need to collect. You know what? We need bombs. I think the bombs are here. I'm not positive on that. Whoa. They might be over here. It might be one of the earliest ones we had to do. We're just gonna take care of business, and now that we have a lot better parts to do it with, it's gonna happen a lot faster. Yeah. Oh, get him. Yeah, this thing's sick. Oh, that guy wants to dance? All right. Let's go get him. Oh no! We're not getting anyone like that. Let's see. Hey, by the way, some decoration blocks don't act as blocks. If you place it and it acts like nothing's there, check aerodynamics. I've been doing that. Oh, cool. Yeah, you know what? I noticed this one doesn't. Head on, at least, I'm pretty sure. But it has to be backwards. Let's see. Yeah, this one. Pretty sure this one, if it's backwards, it doesn't do anything. pretty sure. Hold on. Wait. Yeah, see? That one doesn't do shit. Isn't that great? Figured that out the other day. Yeah, I wish I knew that earlier. Ooh, we made it. We're in the sky. Alright, so we are going all the way over there. You know what? We're not flying this way. We're skipping all that. Not being very healthy lately. Drinking a lot of coffee. Drinking soda. You know what? You only live once. And we're burning that candle at both ends right now. Alright, let's get it. Nearest dude's here. Alright, let's bring it in for a smooth one. How many seats? 8? Not a big deal. So, let's do this. Get rid of all that. Probably get rid of that. Keep these hinges just because they're a pain in the ass to program. Takes a second. I'm lazy. And we're going to do something very simple and basic. Alright, and once again we're going to do glass for this just to have them looking out of windows. We're going to have... Oh yeah, also it helps to know if they're actually in the plane. Yeah. It sucks to make the trip and then realize they're not in there. You took off without them. Not great. There we go. That's done. Alright, so let me see. We're going to do... Let's move this out of the way for now. Put it like here. Yeah, hold on a second. All right. There you go. And not a big deal. Instead of that, why don't we do this for now? Just for the first one. Yeah, and then we'll tighten it up. Let's put some 1x4s in there. And there's no shame in making it look nice, you know? Okay, so I think, you know, that's backwards. There. Yeah, I think that's it. That's as far as it's going back. Okay. And then we're not going to do the what's it called? Thrust vectoring on this one. We're just going to put in some flaps and stuff. Yeah, it's easy enough anyway. Let's see. Let's bring these up like that. We're not building this on a single center line, so we don't have to like worry about any of that crap. but I do want to give us an appropriate amount of drag back here. What are you saying? Oh, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Just doing some missions. We skipped ahead and got some better parts so we can do the missions easier. And yeah, just knocking stuff out. I don't think I have any 2x4s in there right now. I'll get this guy. All right, there. There. All right, and all right, cool. I mean, good enough. We can put our wings. Yeah, let's see. Center mass is there. We need to put our wings here, right? No. Like on it. Right? I think we need to put it on it. Is that even? Even enough. Let's, instead of doing that, we could always... Yeah, let's just do something like that. That's good enough. Okay, cool. Now, put the engines in. We should be good to go. Oh no, we don't have any kind of control yet. My bad. Hold on. We can do this one of two ways: flaps, or we could tilt the engines. I think we're gonna do that. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna need these. Yeah, we're gonna do something like that. And that might not look like it makes sense, but it should make sense in a second here. Did I do this wrong? I did this like way wrong. You know what? There we go. All right. Oh, that is not lined up right. That is backwards. Of course it is. There it is. Okay, and there. Yeah, that's what we want. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And that. There we go. Now we're gonna put some hinges in there. Yeah, here. Yeah. always. I always do this backwards. I don't know why. Alright. There we go. Oh, because it's facing backwards. That's why. It throws me off like that. Oh, thanks. Thanks for telling me you love my vids. Appreciate it. Alright, there's that. We've got wing action. We've got pitch control. I wonder, are we going to have enough roll control natively, or are we going to have to add that? Oh, no, I did have that right the first time. Stupid me. Yeah. Okay, so, alright. So right off the bat, we're not stable at all. Let's get rid of this whole layer of wings and probably that too. What are we looking at now? It's too far forward. Yeah, that's probably better. All right. That and just gonna do this. Why not? It's fun. You and you. All right, and configure. Toggle. 90. And go. Okay. Okay. So that's not bad. We need to move those wings back a little bit, and then I think we should be good to go. Oh, and you know what? We're not going to do it like that. And I'm not going to do it like that either. Hold on. There we go. No. Nope. Here it is. We're going to need to configure these the same way. And we're not going to go 30 degrees. We're going to go like 15. Yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. This should be good. Okay. Okay, so hold on. Oh yeah, the engines are heavy as hell. Yeah, super. Super heavy. Hmm. Whoa. Okay, well, alright, listen. Totally not what I meant to do back there. I know it looked cool, but it was an accident. It was not a real trick. Just kidding. Alright. Oh god. Oh god. Alright, let's see. Will it level out or not? That nose is going. Alright. Wings come forward. That's what that means. What do you mean, Gork? Let's just do it in small increments. I feel like that's more wise. Okay, okay. Alright. So this is almost working. I just need to move it forward, I think, one more block. I mean, it's relatively stable. It could be a little better. But yeah, I feel like, you know, they'll be popping bottles in the ice like a blizzard in no time. So let's do one more. All right, and there. We good? Yeah. Okay, good. So, at that point, we need one more thing, and that is roll control. We have pitch, and pitch is fine. Now we're finally too heavy to roll well. We have it, kinda, but it's slow. Look how slow we are. We're like a manatee out there. So, I just, you know, not pumped about it. So let's clean this up a little bit here on this side and on this side. We're gonna do, let's see, let's try a different shape. Oh, you know what? That goes the angle it's at. I don't know if that's gonna be all right. Let's see. Not the worst, dude. All right. So let's do that, and then see about putting these in there. I don't know. I don't know about that. It works, but it's not pretty. You know what, though? Wait for it. Everything looks better in black. Good stuff. All right, no problem. All right, we have that. Now we just need some roll control here. Should I double that up onto these? Hold on, because I could just put another... No, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I'm just not sure what to do for roll. I could shorten the wings. It would make it easier to roll, but I don't know if I want to do that. I could put in canards. I really don't feel like doing this, but I guess this is a way to do it. We're gonna go like that. Okay. Like this. There we go. Okay. Well, I suppose the best way to do it would just be to put a streamlined block in front of there. Oh, but you know what? We were just talking about this. These don't do a damn thing, so that's cool. Will it block aerodynamics, though? I'm not sure. Oh, but you know what? It doesn't give us anything to hold on to, so I guess we're not using that. Yeah. Yeah, good stuff. So we can't use that either, because it's just gonna suck. I think we have no choice. Nope, that's not good. That's fine. And then, what do I have that will do that? this will. There we go. I mean, it could be a lot better and it could be a lot worse. So. Yeah. Okay. Are those going the same way? Oh, dumb. Alright. So, those might work. Those might suck at everything. We'll see what happens right now. Are those the wrong way and just not doing a damn thing? They don't feel like they're doing much. That's for sure. Oh, you recognize the jet? Yeah, I was trying to frickin' make like that G6 jet from GTA kind of. Absolutely. Hell yeah, dude. Right on. I'm glad someone got the reference. The canards I'm not happy about. I wish I didn't have to put these on here. We're going to do a 30-degree angle on those and speed them up to 2. I think they're backwards. I'm not sure. Let's see if this... Hold on. No, no, they were right before. All right. So, I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. We're doing the thing. The thing is being done. So that's great. What were we doing again? I had to transport somebody? Probably. Yeah, we're fast enough. For now. right, there they are. Oh, this thing doesn't have any weapons. Oh, that's a small point of order. Alright, let's bring it in for a nice smooth one. Like that. Perfect. Perfect. Stuck it. Okay. Definitely not messing with that for a second. We're just going to save this for now. Okay. And then I'm going to print out this guy. Why not? Didn't happen? There we go. I think this should be sufficient. I mean, damn. What do you mean? Alright, cool, we're good. We're good, we're good. I thought he was saying we crashed. Alright, cool, 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 cool. Get out of here. There we go. There we go. Pull it around. See that power core down there. I'm tempted. But priorities. Oh man, I have hiccups. Lame. Sometimes when I make phone calls at work, I'll have to like burp or I'll get hiccups. It's the worst thing. No, wait. Don't do the thing. Oh man. Just bouncing off rocks, dude. Yeah, we're gonna crash. That's a 10-4 rubber ducky. Yeah, I was gonna say, aren't they gonna shoot at me? And then, yeah, ask and ye shall receive. L smoke. Maximum smoke. Here we go, come on. Bring it on home. Hey, what do you mean? Here we go. Come on, bring it home, bring it home. Ooh, girl. Yes. Awesome. Good stuff, man. Those propellers are worth their weight in gold. So, let's get out of here. There we go. Oh, yeah. I wanted to show you guys that. Okay, hold on. Alright, hold on. I need to get somewhere. You can get somewhere quick here. Hold on. If I can land here, it's going to be awesome. Give me a second. Alright, cool. Hold on. I don't have enough seats yet. Really? Or parts, I mean? I don't have enough parts yet. Alright, well. I have to show you guys that anyway, so. Yeah, I'm gonna go into... Sandbox real quick. Because I have to show you that. It's awesome. Pretty sure these dudes are still in sandbox. Yeah. Let's get there fast. Here we go. Yeah. I forgot the controls for a second. All right. Let's see. Where should we go? Racing. There it is. Okay, cool. All right. So we want to go. Where are those guys? Are they not over here? I could have sworn that we still had like chirpos to save in sandbox mode. Hold on. No? Yeah, they're there. They're there. They're there. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, yeah. I crashed. I mean, we were kind of going fast there. I mean, if they're there, I mean, I guess that means there's dudes right above us. Wait, Terry needs a ride back still? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me land. All right. Incomplete delete. Lame. What are you talking about? I landed that. I stuck the landing. Bull. Get it, Toro? Alright, fine, whatever. I guess we can't go so fast. I want to show you guys the thing. I have to land over there next to those dudes. And not get shot. Don't shoot me. Alright, let's see if they'll get on it. I saw him over here. We might have to pick up T-Bone first. Hold on. Let me see. Give me a sec. I don't think so. Alright, and let's see. Yay! Alright, I guess, see you guys. They're like, wait, we were trying to get rescued. I'm like, no, we're not doing that today. Today you're at the carnival. It's still going. Thing's awesome, dude. Get back on, dude. Get back on. Oh! Oh, shit. Whoops. Yeah. Oh well. Let's go back over there. Uh-oh. What happened? What do you mean? Alright, cool. Let's go pick up Terry, too. Or wait. You know what? Hold on. Let's pick up Terry first. Oh, they're still in the freaking car. No way. There they go. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna. Hold on. Gotta pick up T-Bone first. Orale. Hop in, dude. Oh, no! Did I save us in time? Okay, cool. Alright. Don't take him there. Let's see if we can pick up those other guys, too. Yes, we can. Oh, it's a full party. I have an idea. Alright. Yeah. No. Yes. Alright. I didn't do the thing. Alright. These be copied over here. Okay. That's not right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That'll be about right. Okay, so if I swing those, okay, so it'll be right here. All right, cool. Now we need some more of these. Nope. Come on. Seriously? Why are you doing that? Okay, and then we need these to be on something like that, right? I think. Yeah, dude. Huh. All right, cool. These have to be separated by time, though. So these need to be, yeah, on a delay of, let's put those on a delay of a whole second. Yeah, much better. Okay, cool. I think I need to just put that on one of these, or put, yeah, one of these on that. See if that does the thing. Yeah, it does. It just doesn't like it. So here's what we'll do. We'll take off the guns for now. Put them on the end. Stop pissing off the weld groups. See that? Exponentially more peaceful. Okay, so we're gonna do that for now. Okay, yes, sir. Okay, and then we can finish the helicopter. Then we'll frickin' put the guns back on. Not a big deal. No problem, Bob. Okay, we've got 5 seats. I think we're good to go. And then we need some landing gear on there. Not a big deal. Hey, what's up, Speed Sync? We're gonna kidnap Terry and the first 4 Chirpos and take them on a frickin' rampage. It's on the agenda. You know what? We actually have these now. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, we need one of these. There it is. Yeah, not bad. You know what we could do, though? No, it's here. Yeah. No. Yeah. There we go. Okay, good stuff. So we've got all that done. We need to bring this up some more on the bottom. Like that. And then again. There. Okay. And then we need a few of these. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's not 4. Is it 3? We can't see it now. Yeah, I think that is just 3. Okay. That's fine. We're going to put a couple of those in there. We're just trying to close up all the gaps. I'm putting in extra drag or anything like that. But yeah, should be good. Okay. So those things come up. Alright, and it's going to have guns on those. That's going to come down, cover the dudes. Oh, you know what? Those are backwards. Hold on. That's fine. We're gonna do glass for this anyway. Yeah, the guns will come up, the windows will go down, and then yeah, we're good to go. All right, cool. So then we need some tail rotor action, and then that's gonna be basically just for looks. I mean, it'll be a little bit functional, but there we go, and Yeah, I think we're good just like that. All right, cool. So there's that done, and then we need... Yeah. All right, so we're gonna do that, and then probably gonna do... Oh, dude, my voice sounds like AI? Really? That's crazy. You are not the first person to tell me that. I actually have a job where I work on the phone all day long. Sometimes I call people and I'm like, "Are you AI?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not. Damn it. I'm a flesh and blood human being. I'm actually very thirsty." Hilarious. All right, so then we're gonna do just regular helicopter blades here. Yeah. Isn't there a way to make this always spin? Yeah. Yeah, you can do that. It still takes it in the other direction. That's lame. Yeah, that's not working. You know, the surefire way you can tell that your flying machine isn't gonna work is if it just falls instead of flying. You know, that's not, you know, it's not optimal. I feel like this is gonna just not work. Oh, well, look at you. Not working. Okay, cool. Yeah. You know what? About to do it. Yeah, it works. Killing me, Smalls. Alright, fine. Guess we have to use gyros. Guess I was trying not to, I don't know why. It makes your job so much easier. They're not in here. They're in... Would they be in gadgets? No. What are they in? No. Am I looking at them and they're just like not jumping out at me? Is that what's happening here? Or just no, they're here. Okay, cool. We're good. You know what? No problem. No, not 8. I was just gonna put them on 2. Jeez. Absolutely not what I'm trying to do. Interesting. That's weird how that works. Alright, I guess we're just gonna have to. I'm not positive this is gonna be the fix, but I know that it's not helping having it not be like even. So at that rate though, why don't we just go back to regular size ones? Since we have to double them up like that. I don't know why I wouldn't. Oh. Look at that. It's like no. I mean, yeah, like if you can maintain control of it, it's technically working. Technically working, I suppose, is the best type of working. But, you know, it could be better. Alright, all these guys need to be selected, brought up to maybe like strength, I don't know, fucking 5. This thing needs to like not do the thing it's been doing, that's for sure. Alright, yeah, we can turn. It turns. Oh, okay. So okay. So I need to do I see what's happening. Hold on. Those are good. It's these. It doesn't give me enough control yet. All right, so we need to just make those weaker. Let's make the most forward ones. Let's do. I want to say, since this one isn't as important, I would put these maybe even as low as 0.7. Let's see if that's good enough. No, it's not. It doesn't self-correct like I want it to. So let's try 0.8. That might be good enough. Dang, dude. I mean, that is technically a wall, and this is a helicopter. I don't think they're meant to, like, collide with each other. Okay, so this looks like it's fine. We're going in one direction. Everyone else in the world can see it. Everyone else but you. Alright, I think we're good. We don't turn very fast. I thought I figured that out. Oh, okay, there we go. You know what? Maybe we're just gonna put a gyro in there for that. Because I mean, dang, dude, that's. Oh, hey, look, it bounces. Yeah. So that's not doing what I want it to do. Our rear propeller. It's just not. Hold on. Well, it is now. Weird. No, we're not doing that. Alright, so landing gear then. That's our center of gravity. Alright, we have to start back here. Let's see. Alright, double that up. Okay, now we can put, let's see, let's do these T's here. Alright, select those, copy them over here, and then we need, let's see. I don't think 8 is necessary. 4 is probably in line with what we're looking for. Okay, cool. Oh, you know what we did? We blocked ourselves. And by we, I mean me. But you know what? This thing's not that bad. And it's working. So, once we figure out how to put the guns on there, we should be good. Let me take those steps off, and instead of putting steps on there for our dudes, we're gonna put hold on. Yeah, we're gonna put little wings on there with mounting points so we can have guns attached to it. I really think we just need these. And then all right. So let's give that a shot. So I might have to adjust some other things, but we also might be all right. Okay, yeah, look at that. We're good to go. We're gonna pick up T-Bone over here and then go get the other Chirpos. Oh, are we falling? Hold on. We need to be able to gain altitude. Are we not able to do that? Yeah, we can. It's just super slow. Yeah, that's not great. Super slow. Okay. Weight distribution's off. Weight distribution better now. We're still not that fast. All right, this guy's in. Let's see if we can pick up the other guys. All right, we can do it. All right, Terry and these chodes. Okay. We've kidnapped them. Terry's not even supposed to be here. Ah, they just all shoot at once. Hilarious, dude. Terry's in there just chilling. Alright. So that was fun. I wanted to see if that was possible. So, I had to do it. Now that that's finished, I can say I did it. But yeah, I'm going to go back to the campaign real quick. And it is 2:55 here on the Pacific Coast. I am still going to be doing this for a couple more hours probably. Because I'm going. I did not plan on stopping. Cancel that. Hold on. Yeah. I'm going to call this almost. It was almost there. And then, yeah, let's go back to the main menu and do some campaign. All right. And Airborne. There we go. Good stuff. It's hot in here. My laptop is heating up the whole room. All right. Let's see what we got here. We are... Oh, have to hunt an enemy. I don't know about that. Hold on. Let's get our first wedge. Let's get our first cheese wedge of cheese. Cheese wedge of cheese. All right, so he got shot down. Oh no. Smart cannon. Okay. So I think we need guns on this now. Still gonna do this. Under nose. There we go, and done. Well underway. Let's fire at will. I don't know which ones will. We're just gonna fire at all of them. Okay. No! Yeah. That's what we get. That's what I get for flying reckless. That's what you get for being here with me. Did we get him? Yeah, they're gone. Alright, cool. Now we're gone too, though. Unfortunately. Alright, good stuff. Let's go pick up those turds. Alright. No problem. Not in this thing. Alright, cool. He's going to give us our first little cheese wedge of cheese. I'm pretty sure it's not cheese. I'm pretty sure it's pie. But still. Yeah, weapon pie cheese. Cheese pie weapon. You know what? It all makes sense. Don't ask questions. Alright, now we have the thruster. We're gonna do some thrusting. Just kidding. I know it's called a thruster. I know, okay? I know. I'm looking for... You know what? I think there is a power core in there. Yeah, still in there, right there. You know, to make things easier, let's do this. Hold on. Cool, good stuff. Then we can just do this. Not bad. Okay, and then where are we trying to go? I think we need to go to the middle to get our bombs. Yeah. I think egg wall. Egg wall's the place. All right. Here we go. Just gonna ease it on in there. Just tip, tip, tap-a-roo. Alright, not bad. Okay. So we have to go over there. Not the hardest. I forget how many there are. I don't know if we're gonna have enough. We need to get bombs. Ugh, no. Alright. Alright. Oh, we need a lot of we need a lot of seats for guys. Oh, look at all the seats we need. Look at all the guys there are. I don't like it. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Really? Really? This is the fucking worst. Alright. Just, you know, good stuff. Trying not to complain right now. Alright, good stuff. Okay, now, copy that out. Put that in there. Alright, good. What? Yeah, you know, that's probably super important. Those need to be where they are. Alright. Okay, how about now? Really no? Jesus. No. Dang. Okay, hold on. Nope. We need more seats. All the seats. Extra seats. All the extra seats. Dude, how many? Are you kidding me? Dog. You're telling me I don't have enough seats right now? Like, still? You for real? It looks like I do. Jeez, dude. Oh, I need 2 more. I see the count. I didn't realize there was a count for me. That's wonderful news. I will remember that. It's up at the top next to the energy or power cores, right? And then there's a thing here telling me how many I need. You know, I really don't appreciate that. Or that. Hold on, wait for it. That was dumb. There we go. Oh, shit. Wow, do you see that? Dude, insta-gibbed. Alright, so, okay, so I forgot to do this anyway, so it's not the worst thing in the world that happened. Let's do, yeah, there we go. This all has to be moved up to here. All right. Now we can do it. You know, I think I'm no aeronautical expert, but those wings looking a little small. So, let's make them not that. You know what I mean? Small. Yeah. Cool. All right. All right, keep that up and nope. Nope. Maybe. Nope. Could be better. I think that turns into a 45-degree angle, but I'm not positive on that. And this is also campaign, so I don't have all the pieces. Pain in the ass. More challenges. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's working. It could work a little better. All right. Oh, damn. Okay, yeah, yeah. We're fast enough to fly. Barely. Oh, girl. Oh, you know what? Mm. 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 Nope. Mm. Okay. I think the wings are too far forward still. And that's just the beginning. I mean, too far back. You need to be more forward. And then I don't think I have enough roll Oh, damn. Okay, well, you know, they can't all be winners. I feel like this is better than some of my original shit, though. Wing's definitely better. All right, here we go. 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 You know what I need to do? Get some more damn power cores and put extra engines on this thing. All the extras. Yeah, I need to come at that from like the other direction here. All right, let's bring it in wide. Circle around. Set it down right next to those turds. No, 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 no. Okay, okay. All right, we almost got it. Almost got it. Shot out of the fucking sky. Oh, and I died. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You only take so much punishment in whatever you're in. Okay, let's give that another shot. Thank you. All right. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, okay. Not too fast. Not too fast. All right. Cool. Oh yeah, we're getting hammered on. Okay, pull that nose up or we're all gonna die. Oh boy. Oh girl. Yep, yep, yep. Alright, alright, alright. So I think these Chirpos been snacking. So what we need to do for now is hop out of this plane. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, get out of here. There. Let's select this build slot. Get rid of that menu. Let's get into something fast. No. I'll just make something fast real quick, and then we can go pick up some more power cores. We need more engines. So we need like double what we have in power cores, which is doable. But yeah, we need it now. So let's get it done. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. How the hell did that happen? Dude, I swear this worked before. What did I do before? That was different than what I'm doing now. Was it just that? What was I doing before? I swear I got this shit to just, like, be. What was I doing? Did I do something like that? I know if I can get this to work, it's hella fast. Yeah, this thing's stupid fast. It's 240. Alright, I just can't turn it. So yeah, I need to put some hinges on the back and then we're good to go. This thing's stupid quick. Right out the gate. Ready to rock. Let's put... these back here. You know what I'm saying? Nope. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Let's just use that. It's fine. It's all I have. Okay, cool. Let's see how this goes. Oh, you know what? I didn't do the thing. You can't do the thing unless you do the thing. And it's just basic knowledge. Everybody knows that. Okay. Yeah, that. There we go. Steering help needs to come off, and then we should be good. We should be able to get in and out of most places without getting too messed up. I guess I could put a couple guns on here. It's going to slow us down. We really don't need them right now. We're just trying to get power cores. So. Things get too nuts, maybe. Yeah, see? Stupid quick. And power cores, let's see. Is it up high? Yeah, it's the one's right there. Ooh, that is too fast. Hold on. That didn't kill me. Wow. I can't believe that. But you know what we do need though is that helicopter back. So let's go here. Let's bring back that helicopter because, oh shit. I have to make, all right, hold on. I actually have most of it. What's this? Oh, I see. Okay. So we need all these. Why can't I copy that? Crazy. Why not? That's weird. What the hell just happened? Are we too complex? I don't think so. I think maybe I just have pieces in here I'm not supposed to have. Okay, now I can do it. Jeez, what a pain in the ass. Hmm. Yeah, okay. All right, so we've got counter rotators. No, it hasn't. Hold on. There we go. Now it's on counter rotators. We're just going to do regular ones. Alright. Whoa. Whoa. Alright. We should probably put a little bit more drag in the back. Just freaking saying. Oh, that's not very stable at all, is it? Weird. Huh. You know what? I feel like I could pick my brain on this later. Why don't I just run up there real quick? We don't have to get it done fancy, we just have to get it freaking done. Know what I mean? Cool. Good stuff. Oh, there it is. All right. 2 down, like 50 million to go. Oh, I looked away. I looked away to drink my drink. I almost crashed. Alright, there's more power cores here. There's one up here for sure. There's one at the base, and then there's one in the city. At least. Whew, dang. Alright. Oh yeah, there's one at the satellite dish. Almost positive. Isn't there one up there? Yeah, there is. There we go. And there's another one. Whoa. Awesome. And there's another one. Whoa. Here we go. This thing's hyper maneuverable. Alright, there we go. $20. How much do we need? Those are only 5 each? Wait a second. I thought, hold on a second, dude. What? What's using 12 on this one? Hold on. Where are those other power cores coming from? Oh, wait. The gun? Hold on. Get out of this. You should just be able to press B to get out of that shit. Piss me off. Alright, so come on. Alright, good enough. I don't think facing in this direction is really going to help that much, but it might. Oh, okay, all right. We made it. I think we only gained like 30 miles an hour. Something like that. I mean, that's still something. It's just, it's way less than I expected we would gain. The gains were way less. Minimum gains. Gains were so small, they're almost a cost. Alright, well. Where else are there dudes that need to be picked? Oh, up here. Okay. This one's going to be kind of nuts. Oh, hey, welcome back. Alright, we got to go down there. It's going to be crazy. We'll see what happens. Still going 100 miles an hour. Nope, no. No. Alright, so I'm here. Yeah, they have like a badillion of them. Alright, well. Plane of badillion. Okay. You're welcome. Plane of badillion. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Whoa. We crashed? Are you kidding me? I thought I had that for sure. Crazy. At least we're up here, and, you know, we can work with that. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Pull it. Pull it. Why is it not pulling up all of a sudden? That is unfortunate. Seriously? Seriously, dude? Turn. You bastard. Dude, what is that about? I'm just aiming right for the damn spot now. I don't care. There you go. Look, we got something we didn't need. Isn't that great? Fantastic. Yeah, you know, double deckering. Good stuff. Alright, well, we've been doing stuff. Hanging out, doing the Airborne DLC campaign. Thanks for joining me here once again on the channel Planet and Atmosphere. My name is CrapkinsTheBrave, and I will catch you guys on the flip.